hero.
General. Oh my god! Let's go! Yo, shout out to anyone who heard that. Excellent character analysis.
Beautiful.
Great. Yeah, you gotta let them know.
That is the ultimate predictor right there. Like, who's going to win the tournament?
That's why I'm ranked 2. Who's going to win the tournament?
What's the Powerball numbers?
Might be me.
What's the Powerball numbers?
Might be me. If you guys are putting the bets online, put the bets on me. That's all I'm going to say. But we got the match underway here. Zinfu did go Sheik, as we predicted. So
absolutely. And Sheik Ike is such a bad matchup for Ike.
Yeah.
With the grenade tech that recently was discovered, and just the general, like, the heaviness of Ike compared to the speediness of Sheik.
Right, it's really hard for Ike to get hits in neutral.
Yeah, you see already why it's 60 to 8, 67 to 8.
But, you know, that's no stranger to fighting Sheik. She'll just get those strings early, but she won't be able to finish them off. So if Ike can get some reads here before he dies with Rage, it'll only take him a few hits before Sheik's at kill percent.
I'm not actually sure if Justin is really that familiar with the grenade tech on Ike either, is the question.
Is that where you use the wind box with the grenade to mess with his recovery?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's some tricky stuff. It'll be cool to see if he can pull that off, though. But right now, he just doesn't even need it. He's controlling neutral so dominantly. 12 to 135. And that down air option is great.
And less than a minute in, that's one stock.
You saw he gimped his recovery there with the running into it, sort of like he can do to a nest. So it's very, very smart choice there from Zinfu. And it's going to be very hard now for Iroh to make this back. He doesn't have any rage to help him get the kill, and he's starting to get a bit predictable.
These counters are
he's thrown out quite a few bad counters this match, and Zinfu definitely taking advantage. Good needle there to force him to upbeat. Does not get the edge guard on it.
Aside from, like, what we saw from Corrin last night, is there many characters in this game that has, like, a truly viable counter in-game?
I don't know. I think Martha and Lucina's might be the best, or Roy too. I guess they're all the same. It starts up fast, and you can get kills with them. So
just barely got out of the way of that up smash right there.
I think just counters in general though are just not the best because necessarily by the low cooldown, it just takes one mix up from your opponent, and you're going to get a hard punish. And the reward you get off a counter is usually not worth it. But if you can get the read, wow, great back air, space is perfect.
My gosh,
avoid the sword of Roy's or Ike's at B, and
Zinfu dominated game one.
Yeah, very good.
Only took 62%.
Oh, I do that. Oh, sorry guys. I was shaking the table. Alright. So, you might get a character switch from Iroh here. I think he got dominated enough to where he might be...
You see him debating it. And Zinfu is actually making a change himself.
Really? I find that interesting. I feel like when you win, especially that dominantly, there's really no reason to switch characters, especially when the character is Sheik. Because Sheik doesn't really have any bad stages.
No.
Battlefield especially is really great for Sheik. So.
Battlefield's great for Sheik, but it's also very great for Cloud, though.
Yeah, I suppose so. But we'll
see.
See.
Maybe he wants, I mean, now that he knows he can most likely win game 2 so well, he wants to get his Cloud warmed up as well, just in case.
Yeah, maybe. That could be it.
Use this as like a preliminary kind of exhibition match, if you will.
But at the end of the day, you always have to respect your opponent. Just because you won game 1 does not mean you'll win game 2. We'll see if Zinfu can hold his dominance here, but already off to a slower start, losing the percent war.
Oh, wow.
But Iroh's still just throwing out these counters in neutral in a lot of the same situations, and I think Zinfu's already caught on.
And the up smash that he went for earlier that missed most likely would have hit if Iroh had not gone for that wonton counter. I think he was expecting him to follow a double up tilt into an up air, and that's why the counter came out there. It just didn't seem like a great option.
Okay, good option there from Zinfu. He does miss it, but that side B should go through Ike's recovery if he had spaced it just a little bit closer to him. So I like the effort. But he might be dead here. Yeah, Cloud's recovery. If you get,
that'll do it.
You cannot play around off stage with Cloud. You really have to be very careful. Just one tap and you're dead.
Oh, nice fair there from Ike. I really thought the Zinfu's fair with Cloud was probably going to end that stock, but did not actually get it off in time. The neutral there knocks Ike right back off stage,
and he does read the
right
landing.
Into a forward smash.
Good stuff. We have a tie battle here.
And now we have a fully charged limit break too. This is going to be interesting. You know, I wouldn't say he was lucky to get the first stock off of Zinfu because he did have the great positioning there to knock Cloud just far enough away.
Yeah, it's really Zinfu's fault though for putting himself in that situation. But
oh my gosh,
lack of awareness on his part that cost him that life. And cool combo there. You don't see that too often.
That was really interesting. Yeah, as like the 2 hits and then as he fell, got the 3rd hit of the side B.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iroh should probably stop using counter at this point. Like,
Yeah,
that's a mid-game adjustment
It's
you
been
have to make.
predictable since the start, and it's just not going to work on a player of Zinfu's caliber.
really wanted to see.
That spike was great, but sadly just barely missed the spike hitbox, and will let Zinfu recover.
We had a moment there where Ike side beat onto the stage, and I really wanted Zinfu to use finishing touch as he was sliding back in.
But opts for the safer option with the
Which,
limit
I mean, is good,
cross
you know.
slash, and will end out the game 2-0 from Zinfu.
Absolutely dominant.
Made quick work of